YouTube, what is good? Happy Tuesday. Please excuse the last video. Not sure what days we got content on. If we got a lot of content, not so much. But we're trying to do what we could do here. It's been very hot, but today isn't too crazy. Roughly 80 degrees out. As you can see, we got a lot of hot items going out. Starting off up top, we got some Travis One Lows, Travis Scotts, of course, always flying. Lost and Founds next to UNC's, Biohacks, some other crazy ones. We got some 2 Lows, Rare Air 3s. I feel like, again, that's a good shoe. Cool that they brought back the face box. Red 4s, we got the DB Hirachi. I feel like we've had those for a while. I'm glad to see them go. Hot Lava Tech Challenge, great shoe right there. We don't get them often. Every time we get them, they go pretty fast. We got the Dunk Olive Highs. Shout out Kazu on selling us those. They finally sold. It was one of those shoes that really like none on the market, so it's kind of worth whatever you can get someone to pay for them. Brand new Dunks, used Laney 14s. We got some Taxi 12 Lows, originals right there. Very nice quality on those. Concord 5s next to Great 5s. Great 5s prices aren't the highest right now, but still a great shoe, especially for the summer. Air Max 95s, Flight Posits, Up Tempos. 3 great pairs right there. We got some slides, some foam runners, some Iversons, some Iverson answers, and some Iverson questions. Those are the LeBron James Packer edition Iversons next to some Georgetown edition Iversons. Very cool. Speaking of very cool, some awesome jerseys going out. Of course, July 4th coming up, so that's a USA Basketball. Great fit right there for the barbecue or the boardwalk or the beach or the bar or the basement, like whatever you want to do on July 4th, you know, chill in the backyard, doesn't matter, you know, as long as you're repping, you got it. We got this, what is that even called? Oculus. Had that for a while. I just knew I'd never use it, so sold that. It was a raffle giveaway, but the person ended up like taking the Xbox instead way back in the day, so I saw it in my basement. I said, hey, I gotta throw this online. Some cool no box stuff. The glove, Gary Payton's, D Browns, runners, Jubilees, New Balance. We got the awesome authentic Emmitt Smith, Yankees. We got the Minka Fitzpatrick jersey. Very sad about him getting traded because I still have a lot of his jerseys, but that's okay. Hopefully Watt doesn't get traded unless he gets traded to the Eagles, because that would be cool. We got a duffel bag. We got a camel bag, backpack. Found some of those and they're selling because it's summer and people are, you know, traveling or hiking or working out. And that's about it. Anything else about the orders?
Yes, happy July, happy Tuesday. I forgot to do it last week, but shout out to Tim who came by on Saturday from Ohio. He's a supporter. He came to the store, he got the pair of sneakers, and we chopped it up with him for a little bit, so we really appreciate that, because this year I feel like there's been like an influx of a lot of people from out of state, out of the country, just stopping by and showing a lot of love here and supporting the store, whether it's just, you know, just coming in the store, looking at stuff, or just, you know, buying stuff, trading, all that stuff. So really appreciate it. It means a lot to us. To the shoes, a lot of good stuff. Reverse Mocha Lows, prices on those are just really funny, new and used, but really happy to see that one. The smaller size hype stuff, I'm like that's a size 7. It's a lot harder to move compared to a bigger size, but really happy with that sale. It's a really good sale. A used Lost and Found that we recently just got in literally last week, and as soon as we posted it, it went out within 24 hours. That's like the beauty of this stuff. A lot of this stuff is going out like pretty quickly. The Rare Air 3s, that's one shoe I've been talking about low-key a lot lately, just because I think it's a really good shoe regardless of what it's going for. If you get it for a good price and, you know, make a couple $20-$30 on that shoe, I definitely think it's worth it, because a lot of people actually want that shoe. I see the 4s are coming out the end of the month, and regardless of what numbers are at on that shoe, I think that one's going to do really well as well. The Bread 4, that shoe's again 10 times easier to sell used than it is new, but really happy with that one. The Great Fries, another shoe that you can get for the summertime that I think I'm kind of changed my stance, where I think that low-key might be the shoe this summer, more so than the White Cement 4s, just because I think the quality of that shoe is better. Those Laney 14s, good shoe. Tech Challenge, another shoe we got recently, is already going out. Really love it. Love the H look on it. Really nice. That bottom row, super nice, but specifically those 3 Nikes, the Cortez Honey Blacks, we literally sold one at the end of the day on Saturday. Come back today to sell a used one pair that we just got as well. Flight Posits going out. Up Tempos. That shoe for us continues to sell pretty well, new and used. We get that shoe in a lot, and it tends to sell pretty quickly for us. Some Yeezy slides in size 14 and 16, which is kind of crazy to see those 2 big sizes go out at the same time. Some Ivos, and then the clothing is just super fire. The Emmitt Smith, the Vince Carter, the USA Basketball, the Wes Unseld, Louisville jersey. The Knicks, shout out to the Knicks, because they just got Jordan Clarkson, which is tough. You got a Minka. A lot of good jerseys going out today, which I really like, just because the variety is just really nice. And shout out the person with a camelback, because that's like the start of the show.
Yeah, happy July, everyone. This is a great batch, because I feel like we got a little bit of everything. You know, we got clothing, shoes, bags, and then even a random MetaQuest right there. Gotta speak about the great 5s because I don't think I mentioned it, but that's probably one of my favorite releases of the summer so far. Super comfortable. The Nike Air just does it for me, and then I feel like when that yellows along with the newer white cement 4s, it's gonna look great. The UNC ones, I'm kind of in the process of, like, I guess getting all the ones in better condition compared to the ones that I have now in my collection. That's definitely one I'm in the hunt for. Not too pressed about getting it immediately, but nonetheless one of my favorite Jordan 1 colorways, and especially that run from that year of ones is probably my favorite year because of the quality and like just the leather all around. So definitely a great colorway right there. Tech Challenges, definitely one of my favorites. Right next to those, the Hirachis. I think we almost sold those a couple weeks ago. Random sizes of slides going out. Definitely slide season, so if you guys haven't checked already, we do carry foam runners and slides on the eBay. And then love this array of clothing and no box stuff. One thing I will say is that the Knicks got a really great pickup. Not just saying that because he's Filipino, but I feel like he's also a great player. And then the USA jersey definitely screams July 4th vibes, so you know, anything USA is really awesome going out, especially with the vintage look.
Shouts to all y'all for watching. Appreciate all the support. Let's pack up all this stuff and see what happens today. YouTube, what is good? Not sure what kind of content we're gonna get today, but as you can hear, I'm on hold right now with eBay. Sadly, we shipped this pair out, and we definitely did not ship it out like this. As you can see, the box is completely destroyed. It was sitting in some type of liquid. You know, obviously, order got canceled because of this. Good thing about eBay occasionally is when no problem. Thank you so much for the help. Occasionally, when you're shipping a pair with eBay insured labels via FedEx, sometimes things happen, they get damaged, especially when they're shipping to Nevada. This is the third time this has happened to us, which isn't that bad because obviously we ship thousands of shoes, where the shoe looks like it was sitting in some type of liquid and the box just gets damaged. So when this does happen, we reach out to eBay, we try to see if we could get some type of like partial refund, because obviously this is like out of our control. The labels are insured by FedEx and eBay. So again, just one of those things. It's good to be backed by eBay on that. So hopefully it works out, but this really sucks, of course. We would never list a shoe with no box damage and then sell it like this. So looks like some animal got to it. I don't know. The shoes seem good though, thank God, but still very crappy situation to start off the Tuesday, but yeah, that's okay. Let's see what else happens.
Just to make sure, like, what is the good amount that you were looking to receive compensation for this damaged box?
I mean, I'm really not sure exactly. I mean, obviously the pair is, you know, we lost out on the sale. I don't know if the shipping gets charged to us because they had to ship them back. And then, yeah, now the pair is pretty damaged. So I don't know what's possible. Like, I know we've been fully refunded before when shoes get waterlogged. This isn't necessarily a waterlogged pair situation, even though the box is in fact waterlogged. The shoes seem okay, even though they were probably sitting in water for a bit in the box. Yeah, I don't know what's possible, so I was just, you know.
Thanks for that information, because right now I was evaluating this situation. We can offer to give you like a partial, like a payout for this transaction. So we can offer, based on the damaged box, does $40 sounds good to you, like to cover the difference on prices to the box? Right, you can, as you mentioned, you can still sell the iron again without the box, and we can offer you this $40 as a difference.
I mean, is there any way we could do like $100? I mean, this is pretty bad.
I mean, right now I just evaluated this, as you mentioned, is the issues only with the box. As a maximum, what we can offer right now, it will be the $40.
Interesting. Why before I was able to get offered more than $40?
Previously you mentioned it was also the shoe that was damaged. Right now, based on the information that you have provided to us, and what you mentioned to me is that only the box that you received is damaged and to be like in the same condition. Yeah, I mean, but you know, it was a $200 sale that's now canceled, and the box, you know, it's not like a regular box, it's like a collector's shoe, you know. I mean, I don't know if I could escalate the situation to try to see if I can get offered more. I don't know how it works. The maximum that I can offer, I can go up to 50, but that will be the last amount that we can offer in this situation.
Now, that's the last amount that you can offer, or the last amount that if you were to like escalate it, someone else can offer as well?
I want to escalate the situation, I mean, because I'm not already discussing discuss these with my team. Also ask my supervisor to see what was the amount that we can offer. And the maximum amount that we are allowed to offer these will be $50.
Okay, so then now the $50, does that not like did I get charged for the shipping back and forth?
Remember, like the shipping is paid by the buyer when they.
No, I know that, but I'm saying because they didn't pass authenticity guarantee and they got sent back to me, did that get deducted from my account?
No, we usually do not charge any shipping when the item is returned.
Okay, I guess we'll take the $50 if that's what you can offer.
So if I'm going to initiate these like partial payout, you'll receive a confirmation email in about 10 minutes. The partial payout has been processed to your account.
Alright, awesome. Thank you so much.
Oh, my pleasure. Thank you so much for reaching out to your customer service. I hope you have a nice day.
You too, bye-bye. So yeah, that kind of sucked, $50, but hey, $50 is something. Obviously, you know, it is just the box technically, but just annoying. You know, you make a $200 sale, you know, isn't easy to make, then it gets canceled, you get the shoe back, it looks like this. It's a collector's edition shoe. A lot of people who want to buy this shoe probably want a nice box, but whatever, $50 less that we paid for them, so we could probably sell them for less, obviously. Yeah, that's what's going on today. Hopefully we get some more content.
Okay. Good afternoon. I was calling. I was looking to sell some sneakers. Actually reside down South Jersey. I was wondering if I could shoot you an email with the list prior to getting in control.
Yeah, I mean, you could definitely shoot a list over. Just try to include pricing to see if it would make sense for both parties, and we could try to take a look. Is it all used or new inventory?
It's all new.
Okay, cool. So yeah, if you want to shoot over a list, we could definitely take a look.
Okay, what's the email, please?
The email would be TopshelfKicks as in New Jersey @gmail.com.
All right, then. I'll get that sent over sometime today.
All right, sounds good. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Bye-bye. You said you had some stuff for sale?
Yeah.
I could check it out if you like.
Hi, how are you?
Pretty good.
This one's slightly used on the top and this one's slightly used.
Got you. Did you have prices in mind of what you were looking
these are
for?
like 406 new, like at least 200, 250.
Got you. And you were just looking to sell them both?
Yeah,
No,
or
he-
store credit.
Got you.
He wears a 15,
Interesting. It's definitely a hard size
and
to
he's
find.
only 13 years old.
Wow.
So yeah, we're it's hard finding him sneakers.
Was there like a shoe that you were looking for in particular, or you were just planning on kind of maybe looking around and
Yeah,
seeing?
Yeah,
that's-
looking around mostly.
So this one kind of goes for more like 300 brand new. I don't know where you saw
Where
these.
On GOAT.
Okay.
You guys use StockX?
I mean, we use both, kind of, also just, you know, I know there's a size 14, but we have them in like 12, 13, and they don't really sell, you know, fast or anything like that, brand new. Yeah, I see what you're saying about GOAT, but the highest offer on a new pair is 230. Probably like 150 credit, a little less cash on this pair.
Just do it.
Yeah.
I can't wear those no more. Those are like 120 on GOAT, so they're
Yeah,
little.
this one's
There's a
kind of
little-
tough.
You could do like 40 on those, I'll be happy.
I can't with these. Look.
I could probably do like 150 cash total, but if you wanted credit, I could do more. So it just
You do
depends.
200 credit for both.
It just depends on what you find. Like usually we could work the price of the item that you find, and it'll kind of, you know, make you happy.
Do you guys have any 15s?
Yeah, we should have some. Is there any like particular styles you like?
No, just if you guys could bring out what you have,
Yeah,
because I'm not.
something
I like shoes, but like I don't really know a lot of them, so.
Gotcha. I hear you. Like, do you like Jordan 1s? Do you like Jordan 4s?
I like 4s or like sometimes some Yeezys, but
Got you.
yeah,
So I know in the 4s we have the new white cement 4s. I don't know if you like those.
those are nice.
Those are all white with the gray, like the ones on the wall over there.
Where are they? Scott? I have no idea.
We have quite a few dunks in a size 15. We might have some foam runners, and we have the oxidized greens, which of course I don't see. The ones at the top, like the green, white and green. We have those in a 15, and also the SB4s, which are the white and navy ones, which look like these.
How much are those?
Let me check.
Like out of all three of those, like the lowest one, would it be like anywhere close to 200 or more?
The lowest one would probably be the white and green 4s. They're a little more than 200.
What about these or the black ones?
These are
the green. I don't like.
I know.
I don't like them. You can't wear them with everything.
These I don't like if like I could wear a 14, but they just have to be wide because
No,
my
I
foot's
don't want.
wider than.
Yeah, because they're going to grow out in like no time. You're still growing.
Yeah, that is true. You're definitely still growing.
I'm trying to explain that to him.
I could probably do the white and gray ones, and you would add $60. So it's kind of like they're
I'll
$260, and you're getting $200 here, basically.
Okay, that works.
Yeah,
like
can I
those?
just try them on? Because
Yeah,
sometimes I don't like how white fits on my
He
foot.
thinks it looks like really big.
Well, I think anything's gonna look really big.
Yeah, but like,
Size
when it's like
15, yeah.
like the black, it looks like shorter on my foot sometimes.
I got you. Matt, can you go grab this size 15 white cement for yes?
I have a pair of Red Thunders, but I took the sole out because they say they get bigger when you take the sole out.
They do a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, but not
still
like
not
for
big
him
enough.
to,
And I
like-
had a pair of cool grays, but no box, size 13.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
See
Well,
it
he-
in this.
No. So he no. And his grandfather's like, okay, and I'm like, no. Not
Yeah.
I
for
bought a
sneaker.
pair of denim tiers, $7.50 for the set.
Oh my gosh. We don't do the denim. I can't say how much that stuff goes for, so I don't really know.
Oh, you
but
guys
yeah,
don't
that's
do?
good.
Oh no, you guys
Not really,
don't.
yeah. Next door we do. We have a pre-owned side next door, but
You want to try them on?
right foot or
It don't matter. I'm just nervous about the white because I get them dirty, so.
Yeah, well, you just.
this is, I agree with you on that, but this is actually one of the shoes that looks a little better as you get, like, it doesn't look bad dirty just because they're so classic. I know it sounds crazy, but like,
Do you guys have any ones in a 15 if I don't like these?
I'll
try these.
check for you.
Go sit down.
Yeah, take a seat.
15?
We might have these, not these.
Yeah, I had a pair of those. These feel good.
What? Gia wants the dunks, right?
Which one?
Black
Here.
and white.
Pandas?
Yeah, I think so.
You guys have pandas?
What size?
Here, you want me to call it?
She's a women's 9.
So that'd be men's 7.5. How you doing, bro? What's going on? Looking to sell some stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I can check it out if you like.
You like those?
Those good?
Do you have, which order ones do you guys have?
The brown and black ones. And these. New, used? Both? Used. Okay, cool. And then we might add him to the list if he wants to trade them or not, right?
Watch the YouTube
Oh, thank you, man.
for a while.
Do you have prices in mind for this stuff at all?
I'd say maybe 50, 60 on those. I know those aren't going for much. This is a red box. I'd say maybe 80-ish for these.
Okay.
These are 1-1s.
What are you thinking here? Box is cool.
Yeah. And it's annoying getting that slide out.
Yeah.
175.
Gotcha, I can check for you. And you're just looking to sell everything?
Yeah.
Most likely?
I mean,
Yeah.
Gotcha.
No, but I'll just show you the wall. I don't know stuff.
So these are, I like these, but the condition's a little
yeah.
chopped up. So probably like 180 cash total. A little more store credit.
What you thinking now of store credit?
It just depends on what you find. At least 200, maybe a little more.
So you want to look around?
Yeah, take your time. This is a new side. If you do pre-owned, next door is definitely a good place to look because everything's by size and it's kind of all on the shelves and stuff. And then obviously, depending on what you find, we can see if we could adjust the price and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. What is the best way of payment for you?
All right.
My God.
We're good.
Okay.
Cash is king. I mean, if you do that, Zelle.
Zelle?
Zelle's cool.
Yeah, Zelle would be good if that works for you.
Yeah.
Just double check you got it.
All right, cool. Yes, sir.
Awesome. Appreciate you, man.
What do you got those the tech handles listed?
I don't know.
We have an 8.5. We had it for like 800 to 1,000, but obviously it would probably be negotiable.
Okay.
I know we found them for a little bit.
Yeah.
You're 10.5, 11?
11.
Yeah, I know they're kind of hard to find.
Yep. I got a 10.5 in the house.
Oh, really? Yeah. The box is sweet in the bottoms.
It's the same box.
Yeah, it's like a cool pull out.
Yeah. I got it when I could, you know?
Yeah.
All right.
Are these good?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You want to grab the terminal real quick?
We done?
Would you like a bag for him?
You want a bag?
Sure.
Please. You got it.
And I can text, email, or print receipt if you'd like one.
Text is fine.
All
All right, thank you so much.
Enjoy those.
Thank you very much.
Good one. Yeah, no problem.
He's made his day.
Awesome. Glad to
Thanks
hear.
again.
Have a good one.
You too. Have a good day, guys. Thank you.
We got a little bit of a buyout that went down. We got some What-Das, not the best condition. These right here, definitely not the best condition, but they're cool. The gloves, funny, we sold a glove today and we got another glove. Then we got the DB6s, which, yeah, you know, definitely a different type of DB. Pretty good condition. I don't think we've had these, so we'll see how they sell. Not really too sure. Then we did a nice deal for the gentleman who was a size 15. He traded these in used. Traded these in used, and he added $60 for a brand new pair of white cement 4 size 15, which actually, now that I'm thinking about it, it's a pretty good deal for him. I definitely tried to hook him up there, so that made sense for him. And that's about it. We got a ton of work to do, so not sure how much content I'm gonna get today, but let's see what happens. Top Shelf.
Hey man, I ordered a couple of pairs of sneakers through StockX, and I think you guys verified them for me. And I live right here in Whippany, and I just ordered a pair of the Air Max 90 Vapor Greens. I have an order number. I don't know if you guys are the ones verifying them for me, but I was wondering if I could come by and pick them up instead of having to wait for delivery, because I want to get on the road to the shore tomorrow.
Gotcha. Yeah, we're not associated with StockX, so I'm not sure.
Oh, you aren't? It was okay.
Yeah, no, I think they have a hub close by, maybe, where they get authenticated, but yeah, we don't deal with that.
Got it. Sorry for the story, man.
Yeah, it's all good. No problem. Have a good one.
Take care, buddy.
But it's funny, you guys would think like, oh, why would anyone think that? He's like the third person to call us because of that. I think when people hear like sneakers in Caldwell or West Caldwell or anywhere close to here, they just assume it's us, but we are not authenticating for StockX, ladies and gentlemen, for anyone out there wondering. Prices in mind for this stuff at all?
To be honest, $200 I'll take for these and $100 for those. I'll be happy.
Got you. And you're just looking for cash, right?
Yeah, or Venmo, whichever.
Gotcha. Two's a little tough on these just because of brand new. They're like a little over 3.
Oh, what's the best you can get?
Like 230 for both, something like that.
Could you do 250?
Yeah, that's cool.
250 cash?
Do you have? You said you have Venmo?
Yeah. Or I'm sorry, Zelle.
Zelle?
Yeah.
Is that better for you?
Yeah, I don't have Venmo actually. Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah, I got those off the go.
Yeah, no, they look fine. What is the phone number for Zelle or email? Should be good if you want to double check.
Yeah.
All good?
Thank you, man. Appreciate
it. Anytime. Have a good one. Alright, another quick little buyout. This pair right here, 2002 Rs. This colorway actually goes for some bread. They did go down though. In my brain, I was at kind of like 100 here, or 80 to 100 here, and 150 here. That's why when he said 250, I thought that was cool. These are clean, but used shoes are used shoes, so paying 200 for a used shoe is a little more difficult, especially if they're going for like 3 to 325 brand new. There's a lot less margin there. But when we can pay 150, obviously there's more margin for us to play with. You know, when we list a shoe for 250 after fees, obviously we come out with something. At 200, it's a little more difficult. So we're gonna maybe clean these up a little bit, list them up, and see what else happens today. Oh, looking to sell some?
Yeah. Cool. Congrats, bro, on the new store.
Oh, thank you, man.
Yeah. Last time I've been here was like a few years ago. I just bought up the road.
That's awesome.
Ooh, these are cool.
Did you have a price in mind for these at all?
Nah, just something to real quick just to take them outside with.
Got you. 'Cause I know retail's like.
Yeah, it dropped badly.
Yeah. Some nice shoes.
How you doing though, bro? How's everything?
Pretty good. How about you?
Good, man. Congrats on everything that you encountered, bro.
Thank you, man. Same to you. These both your daughters?
Yeah.
That's awesome. I mean, anything in mine, they're like really low.
Like how low?
Like, I mean, they're going for like 100, 120 new.
Yeah, you give me like $60.
I was thinking like 40. Do 50.
Alright,
That's
I'm
cool.
cool with that.
What's the best way of payment for you?
Apple Pay right now.
Apple Pay? Gotcha. What is the phone number? Should be all good if you want to double check you got them.
Alright. I got it, bro.
All good?
Thank you, brother.
Yeah, appreciate you guys. All right, we got the UNC ones. One thing that I've noticed about these, that a lot of people have noticed about these, is how the lid, if you add the lid to the Lost and Founds, right, this like matches, and then the Lost and Found lid matches this shoe. So it's just something interesting. UNC one, if you guys remember the 2015 UNC one release as well, those didn't do well either, at least at first. So it kind of makes sense these aren't doing well. We paid $50 for these, a little higher than I wanted to pay, honestly, but I feel like someone's gonna buy them on eBay for like 90 plus shipping. That would be roughly the goal. It's a good time right now. If you guys are out there, collectors or just sneaker wearers and lovers, you can grab something under retail that you'd assume would be over retail. So it's definitely a good time right now for people who are interested in buying sneakers to rock, not buying sneakers to stock, treat like stocks and see if they go up or down. Obviously we do that as well, but a lot of these shoes sadly don't command the value that you would think. So anyways, we're gonna clean these up and add them to the eBay store shortly. Do you have prices in mind for this stuff?
I was looking for 200 for both.
Where'd you get these?
I got those off of Facebook Marketplace. And then these, they just don't fit. Like they're my size, but they don't fit. I need a 9.
Huh. Pretty sure these aren't real.
Really?
Yeah. The box threw me off, and then just like the materials on the shoe feel weird. No, I think I might have one in the back. Let me just try to confirm. Yeah, so right away you can see the colors, no blue line.
Yeah, I was looking at the box. The box kind of threw me off too.
Yeah, this part looked like too orange. Yeah. And then TT is weird. Like I don't know what TT is supposed to stand for. Like the way the shoe feels, like this is like a lot more plasticky, and this is lighter blue.
Wow.
And they look nice, you know.
I could easily tell just
like looking at
kind of suede right here. Wow.
And the materials. Funny they made fake versions. Yeah, Facebook Marketplace, definitely just be careful. You never know.
Yeah, this
hard.
Was like
hard, man.
She said that her husband bought them, it didn't fit, so she was just selling because her husband said it didn't fit. Damn.
Yeah, shit happens.
Shit, how much did I pay for them?
Yeah. So stuff like this, I love a pair like this, but like they just a little more difficult. I think it would be like $20.
20.
Yeah. You said they don't fit?
Yeah, I need to go a half size now. I'm a 9.5 originally, but I need to go a 9 in those.
Yeah.
Like they're not super big, but I was just,
Yeah, it's a good shoe. They're just a little more difficult to move. I mean, obviously we do more store credit, but it feels cash, right?
So what would you do in store credit?
It just depends on what you find. But we usually try to, like, let's say you found a shoe you want, we try to drop the price of that shoe and kind of make it worthwhile, you know what I mean?
Okay.
So.
Just for the other side?
Yeah, wherever you want to look around, yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I'm telling you, hold those 2020 boxes of Optic, hold those, don't sell them, because in that class it's Burrow, Hurts.
Oh, the football one? Yeah. So we're probably wrapping it up today. Content-wise on this side, I might leave a little early today. One thing I'm doing right now is something I like to do every like 3 to 6 months. I like to go back and message a lot of people who've made purchases from us on eBay and make sure that everything arrived. And if it did arrive and it got authenticated and everything went well, obviously reach out to the customer and say, hey, thanks so much for your order. We would really appreciate it if you left us positive feedback. If you do so, we will do the same. That's usually what happens. Usually when someone leaves us positive feedback, our account automatically leaves positive feedback as well. If you know anything about eBay now, buyers can't receive negative feedback, which is, I don't know, not the greatest thing, because a lot of buyers do try crazy things, whether it be scams or, you know, items not received or shipping back stuff that isn't what we shipped. But regardless of that, it's just an exercise I love to do because it's important to accumulate feedback, right? You want to make sure that buyers out there know that you're legitimate. Buyers can see that you have a history of doing good sales, and that goes a long way. Sadly, it's something eBay hasn't done yet, because I feel as though if there's no issues with any sale, a seller should automatically get that feedback, right? Because if they did everything correctly and there's no issues, the feedback should be received automatically to the seller's account. But it's not like that. So because of that, I like to try to do this once in a while. You'll message like 100 people and get like 20 feedbacks back, but that's just the name of the game. It's a numbers game. You got to put in the extra little work to get the extra feedback. So that's what I'm doing right now. Shouts to all y'all for watching.
Could you?
Pretty good. Anything new?
Oh, they're all new.
Got you. Prices in mind at all?
Not really, because I know, not the Coleys, but these are under retail.
Yeah, which is crazy.
Yeah.
So what would you be comfortable with if you had something in mind?
For all three?
Yeah.
Like 680 maybe?
I thought that's 670.
Alright.
Is that cool?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, 670. So that's cool with you, that's cool with me. Damn, these are hot.
You've been in my car all day.
That's all good. I do the same thing. Sometimes I'm like, damn, maybe I should take them out.
That's what I was thinking too.
Yeah. Especially like ones that I wear, it's like, yeah, if I leave them in there, they might start separating. It's definitely happened before.
Question, you got bricks in an 11.5 or no?
No, we have a 12. Yeah, we have a 12 and a used 11 next door. And maybe a new 11 also. But no 11.5 as of now, but I could always hit. I know Charlie had mentioned it to me.
They jumped in, right?
They definitely did. What's the best way of payment for you?
Cash, Zelle.
If Zelle works, I can do that.
Yeah, we can do Zelle.
What is the phone number, email? Just double check you got it. Should be all good, but your name, keep it.
Yeah, I got it.
All good?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Easy, bro.
Yeah, appreciate it, man.
Take care.
Have a good one. Alrighty, 3 pairs in, 3 pairs I like buying. Starting off with the Dodger Kobe. I probably said it once or twice. I like this shoe. It's different, it's cool, it's a Kobe. You know, when people come in, we can pay over retail for it and still sell it for a good number. At least I think. It's also one of those sneakers that I'd assume will go up in value. I could be terribly wrong, but that's what I think. We got 2 other good pairs, one being the SB4s, Navy Edition. Can never have enough 11.5, so that's my size, so that's why I say that. And then we got another 11.5 white cement 4. Prices on these seem to be tanking. Obviously, if you watched our Got Sold video, see I was paying a little high for them. But again, it's like some pairs you pay high for, some pairs you pay low for, some pairs you sell high, some pairs you sell low. Either way, we want to be fully stocked with these for the near future, the far future, whatever it is. So we'll continue to buy them. But it seems like we have so many 11.5s in this shoe. I don't know if they up the 11.5 inventory, but I feel like we are super stocked with that pair in that size. That's what's going on today. Glad we got some content. Wasn't really sure we would, so that's good. And let's see what else happens.
It is 6:47. Mountain got even taller, but good news is that we're almost done. All the pictures that we gotta get up. It's really good. So tomorrow, if all goes well, should be able to knock this out and get on the shelf hopefully. But if I could get everything tagged tomorrow and at least off the shelf, that would be definitely a W. But yeah, shout out to you guys. Yeah, we got a lot of shoes, honestly. Just so many different things that are happening lately. So yeah, just stay up to the YouTube, stay up with the eBay. A lot of good stuff is hitting the eBay every single day. So that's the best way to, I say it all the time in almost every video or every other video, but best way to see what we have, or if you're looking for something specifically, is just save us on eBay and have it from newly listed on. That's the best possible way to see exactly what we get in and be the first to you know, grab an item, because we have a lot of supporters out there who are quick to snipe a lot of these pairs. So again, shout out to you guys, we really appreciate it. Yeah, one and done, because it's raining, or it looks like it's about to rain even harder. So one and done. Catch you guys Friday. Peace.
YouTube, what is good? We are here. It is Thursday, off tomorrow because it is the 4th of July. So nice to see we're getting some orders out. As you can see, we got some 1 lows and some 1 highs at the top. UNC ones, just bought those for $50, sold them on eBay for $80. After fees, we're looking at about $18 profit, and that's okay. That's a great shoe if you like them, and prices are super low right now. So, you know, you can pay less than retail for a pair. White cement 3s, glad to see those go. I feel like since, you know, a lot of the classics are coming out, great 5s, metallic 5s, white cement 4s, people are probably looking for more classics, and that's definitely one of them. We got a super smoke pair of Red Thunders. We got a pair of trophy room 7s. We got some rubber dunks, brand new pairs of those are going for the high. Some camos, some evergreen Air Max 1s. I remember when those were going for the high. I think they remade them, and they're more available. We got the Adidas Shell Toe Superstar. I'm definitely not an Adidas fan now as I've kind of grown older, but when I was a kid, the Superstar was one of those sneakers that I really wanted and I saved up for, and it's just a classic pair right there. I feel like the pair that I got though had the navy stripes, not the black ones, but still a cool pair nonetheless. Onyx 350s, we go into the no box stuff. Really cool all-star lineup, you can say, right there with the Gumbo Leagues, the KDs, and the Big Bang Foamposite. I have to say, someone had DM'd us about the Big Bang Foamposites. They wanted to purchase them. When it was ready for payment, they didn't pay, said that they bought something else, and then they actually reached out to us yesterday. This is how funny this is. Reached out to us yesterday, wanted a better price than the price they originally agreed on, and I was just like, yeah, strictly off principle, I can't go lower since you already agreed on a price. And then they literally sold for more on eBay same day. So it's crazy when that happens. Speaking about crazy, look at that. We got a Puma Splatter Clyde, or I don't know exactly what those are called. I think they're called the Clyde Suedes or the Suede Classics. And then we got the Brooks Extra Butter collab. Really cool shoe right there. If those were my size, I'd probably keep them because they look awesome and it's definitely something different. We got some boots going out in the 85-degree weather. That's always great. Awesome stuff in front. We got the Omri Caspi jersey. That one I've had for quite some time. We got the authentic Kawhi. Just sniped that at the market. Glad to see that going out. The DNs, how could I forget? I'm a huge fan of the Air Max DN. Probably have like almost every good colorway they made. Those sold for a steal, $60 on eBay. I should have probably, you know, held on to them because I smoked my black pair, but that's okay. Revis Island Padres. We have a Metallica shirt going out. Manny Pacquiao hoodie, sticks, shirt, and awesome Supreme polo. And yeah, I'm rambling on. Jordan has a birthday coming up, so if you're watching this episode, you could drop him a happy birthday too. That's about it. Jordan Berwin, anything about the orders or the holiday or anything else?
Yeah, I thought I escaped that this year. Another year I failed trying to escape that, but shout out to everyone who purchased something. A lot of stuff, like A just mentioned, a lot of stuff we recently just got put up, already going out. That UNC one is definitely one of those pairs that honestly, once we got them, I was like, yeah, this pair is gonna fly out. Literally just put it on the shelf yesterday and it's literally going out. White cement 3s, that's like a white Air Force in here for us. We're constantly moving that shoe. That Trophy Room 7, like A also mentioned, you know, whenever we send through Vegas, just anyone watching, and if you're on the West Coast, majority of times your package is going to Vegas, and if there's a problem, majority of the time it is coming from Vegas. We have way more problems from Vegas than we do from New York. Those rubber dunks, I remember when those first came out, I low key really wanted those, and I'm kind of happy I didn't because the price on those is crazy and it's still pretty high. The shell toes, my dad was a big fan of that shoe, still a big fan of that shoe. He's not really an Adidas guy, he's a Nike Air Max guy, but that's one shoe ever since I was a kid he always taught me how to respect just because of Run DMC and what it did in New York at that time and how big it was for, you know, the culture, hip-hop, breakdancing, all that. So definitely the best pair, and definitely a pair I had as a kid. I had an all-white pair and I remember coloring in the Adidas stripes, so definitely a classic pair you can never go wrong with. That will always just age gracefully. Oil boots, shout out to Berwin because that was his pair. Took them down because I think he got the box from his storage, relisted them, and ended up selling right away. This is like the 4th time that shoe has sold, so hopefully it's the last time. Low-key tired taking it down, relisting it, and taking new pictures and stuff like that, so hopefully that person keeps it. The Big Bangs, really nice shoe. My favorite shoe out of this entire batch, probably the KD6 is another pair A just bought 2 days ago. Just a classic pair, classic model, just one of those Nike basketball sneakers that you just had to be there for. That Revis jersey, I know it's a Jets, I know it's a Reebok, it's probably like a $30 jersey, but to me it's just really fire because I grew up on those jerseys, and that one is just really fire. Revis to me is like one of the best, if not the best, defensive backs or corner specifically in NFL history. It's a fun fact, my brother met him at Vauxhall Whole Foods. So a little fun fact. But yeah, shout out to you guys. Hope everyone has a fun and safe 4th of July.
Great batch to kick off 4th of July weekend. The UNC ones, the more that shoe comes in, the more it kind of grows on me. The Trophy Room 7s, very fitting of those to go out now because of July 4th. The Yeezy boots, crazy how those still sell even in 88-degree weather. Those Brooks right there, Brooks has recently become one of my favorite brands as far as performance. I'm currently running in the Brooks Hyperion 2s and I can't seem to take them off my feet. So Brooks are definitely one of my favorite brands right now if you guys are looking for a great running shoe. This Manny Pacquiao sweater, super random. I think he has a fight coming up despite how old he is. He's still going at it. Hopefully it's his last because I don't want to see this guy go down bad, but you know, I'm still rooting for him. Hopefully he does win this fight, and that is a cool sweater. And then I like the rest of the selection of the clothing, especially that Supreme polo, definitely fitting for the summertime.
Let's pack up all this stuff and see what happens today. We just did a buyout, didn't get it on camera. We did a lot of buyouts this morning already. It's a little after 1 o'clock, day before July 4th. Everyone trying to get that glizzy cash, you know what I mean? You can't show up to the barbecue with nothing in your pocket. You don't want to be one of those guys. Anyways, got this stack of clothing right here. We got a Supreme little fanny. We got the interesting soccer jersey right here. Kind of paid high on it, but if you're into soccer and you're out there, you can recognize what this is. Shouts to you. We're definitely going to put it online for the high and hope that eventually we get a good offer. TD Terrell Davis. We got 2 interesting like warm-up, like pro cut New York Liberty jerseys that are pretty cool. We got a blank Lakers. We got the Axeman Jeremiah Trotter right here. Here we have an interesting Newark Bears. I'd probably want to keep this one. It looks a little short for me. I feel like this is after the original Newark Bears, which I believe were purple, or maybe vice versa. Maybe they're red first, then purple, but shouts to Newark Bears. We got another soccer jersey, and then we got the classic Stephon Marbury jersey right here with the wide shoulders, which actually sucks compared to the skinny shoulders, but that's okay. And yeah, we're kind of grinding today, trying to get things done. A lot of pictures to get taken. I have a lot of content to work on, so I'm not sure how much content we'll get in store, but we'll try our best. A lot of times people will come in the store, we'll say, hey, how you doing? You looking for anything particular? You need help with anything? If you have any questions, let me know. You know, they'll say, okay, cool. And then they'll just, you know, 10 minutes, 15 minutes later be like, oh, I have all these sneakers in the car I'm looking to sell. All right, bring them in. All right. Did you have prices in mind at all for these 2?
Yeah, I haven't saved somewhere here. Give me a sec. They're all they're in brand new condition, never been worn.
Got you.
So for these right here, I also maybe get like maybe at least like 130 if that's possible, but I'm willing to negotiate pricing if that's
and these guys?
Those, for these like at least a solid $100 it's possible.
It's just a little more difficult to sell these, being that they're just like random Air Forces. They're both nice shoes. They are new with the box and stuff. But if we were to buy them, we'd probably be like a lot lower.
Like I said, I'm willing to negotiate.
Got you. I'd probably be at 120 total.
For both of these?
For both, yeah. Last sale on these was $80.
And what about these right here?
This one, last sale was 123, but the highest bid is 44 bucks. And there was a sale 3 sales ago that was 65.
Is it possible to do like 140 for both? At least 140?
Probably not. I honestly wanted to offer 100, but I came up 20. So it's probably like where I'd be at cash wise. If it was credit, maybe we'd do more, but
maybe 130 the lowest. Like we'll meet in the middle. Like you said 120, I was thinking 140, but like I figured if we meet in the middle for both, like it could work.
It could if I wanted the shoes that bad, but I really don't. Like these shoes don't sell. It's not really like stuff people want, you know. They're nice, don't get me wrong, but just Air Forces, you know.
125 maybe, at least.
I could go 115. Just kidding. I could do the 120 set. But that's probably where I'd be at.
Sure, we can't do 125 at least at the max, like $5 extra.
Yeah, I couldn't, man. I'm trying to give you the max offer off the bat. No real, you know, back and forth. I mean, have you tried to sell them on your own?
I tried Facebook Marketplace, but I haven't gotten anything. Like, I mean, these aren't exactly my shoes. These are my dad's shoes. He bought them like over a year or 2 ago. I tried, you know, to tell him that like, you know, Air Maxes aren't really going to sell as well as like Jordans and Dunks.
Air Forces, yeah.
He
should rock them. They're nice.
No, I know. Like, I thought at least like the nicest ones will like sell like, you know, at least solid. But
yeah.
Can I bring in a few more so like maybe I could like sell them like in bulk for like?
If you want, yeah, we can check them out.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, take your time. I can leave them here.
Sure.
What's up, bro? You looking for anything in particular?
What's going on? Yeah, I was looking at the Goldbackers.
Oh, damn.
I think they're 10.
Yeah. Shoot. I've always wanted to still have them. I want to check them out. I can get the other one for you.
They have like a 9.5, 10 in them. So I guess we'll see.
You had a trade somewhat in mind?
Yeah, these are probably
if you wanted those? Or?
Yeah. Those are pre-owned and then brand new.
Gotcha.
Cam Clark.
Oh, nice. You got them off sneakers? Or?
Yep.
Nice.
Came today.
That's cool. I guess you weren't trying to rat Cam Clark that hard?
I mean,
they're cool.
No, I do like them. I don't wear a lot of Kobe's.
Yeah. Was there a value in mind you wanted for both? Or I guess you want to see like what you're interested in first.
Yeah.
Yeah, take your time. If there's something else you want to see, let me know. I could price in mind on these two.
I'm just checking real quick.
Do you care if I try it on?
Oh yeah, go for it. Just be careful.
For these right here, I was thinking like 110 at least for these blue ones right here, and for these like maybe 130 if possible.
Got you. Yeah, I see what you're probably looking at, like what people have them listed for right now, but it's just like.
I mean, I saw these sold like solidly, so like I figured like
sell solidly.
Like 4 or 5 sales last time I checked, right? Like this year alone.
One sale this year. The last sale was in 2024.
Oh no, 2024. Sorry.
So yeah, I mean it's very sporadic, if anything. I mean, I would take a chance at. I mean, you're probably looking at like similar ballpark to these two.
So for all 4 of these, how much could you like offer me?
Probably like 240.
For all 4?
Yeah. Call it 250. That'd be where I'd be at. Have you tried any other stores or anything?
This one that's like not far from where I live, but like I felt like the dude was like lowballing me a lot, so I just didn't bother going back there anymore. I sold a few pairs there, but I didn't make as much as I wanted to.
Yeah. Did they make you offers on this stuff or no?
Sorry?
Did they make you offers on this stuff or no?
Like in bulks?
Like just any of these
Yeah,
shoes?
they did.
Yeah.
It was like a solid offer, but like not something I was exactly expecting.
Was it less than what I offered?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We gave me like a bit of a better deal for sure compared to the other guy.
Yeah, I mean this is just stuff that a lot of stores probably wouldn't even take. It's just again, it's.
And also, my boy who came here a couple years ago, he told me like it was probably like one of the only places that'll give you like a pretty good deal out of.
Yeah, I mean it's just again.
No, I know these
a
are
lot of places only take like hype popular stuff. This stuff's cool, but it's just. Like regular sneakers, you know what I mean?
Because when I was at the other spot 2 days ago, I sold him like at least 5 pairs, and he gave me like $370 for like 5 pairs. Like, you think I could like bring this up just like a little bit?
No, couldn't.
Not even by like $260 maybe, just $10 more.
No, probably $250 would be max on them.
I'll take it.
That's cool. What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say like once I make the sale, like I could bring in some more sneakers because like, I have a couple more.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to bring them in, that's fine. I can check them out if you like.
Sure. I mean, I can make the sale real quick here, then like I'll sell more when I come back here with more sneakers.
So what does that mean? Like you're not about to walk outside and come back in?
Well, no, like I was gonna like make some money right now. Like I was gonna come back real quick with more sneakers.
So what's the difference of me paying you now and just paying you after I look at your other shoes?
I mean, honestly, I don't know. I'll just go bring some more.
Yeah, that's fine. How do these feel? All right?
I mean. Yeah, you can't beat those.
Yeah, they're sick.
Yeah, so I'll probably do those.
I've been contemplating buying a used pair of my size like all the time. I always look on Go and I'm just like, damn, should I do it? But, but using my size is like.
I had a couple shoes laying around and I saw you had a 10, so.
So did you have something in mind value-wise on your stuff or like amount of money you want to add? I know we had them up for $1,000 obviously, but.
I was thinking maybe like 4 for both. However you want to break it down.
4, you wanted 4 for these two?
Yeah.
That's funny because I believe I was at 375 and I said I would call it 4. So yeah, I'm cool with 4 there.
Okay. I mean, I'll still look around, but it's probably
gonna be
those.
And then if you wanted these, I could probably drop these to 9, I'd assume.
Okay.
Call like a 5 difference. Alright, so yeah, we could have his stuff separate if you like, and see kind of where we'd be at. Gotcha.
I was gonna make one more trip. I have like 3 more.
Okay, cool.
So do like what, 10 maybe? 10 boxes at least, right?
This is 7, yep. Yep.
I see you have a Jordan 7 Hair. How are they? Are they in good condition?
The 9.5? Yeah, they look actually really good. They're just technically B grades, but they're like, there's nothing that looks, you know.
Can I see those?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go look on the other side. It's probably gonna be.
Oh yeah, take your time. They're looking for the hairs, so if anything, you can check them out over there.
Alright, cool, thanks.
As you can see, we're maybe coming to a deal. A lot of these pairs are pairs that no one would ever buy other than me in this store, so it's kind of cool to see what's going on. This everything? Cool.
There's like 2 more. Sorry, I thought it was time. I'll be right back. Just need one more trip.
Yeah, cool. I feel like last time I saw these, I was like, oh, those have gotta go for some bread. And then I checked, and they went for no bread. So let's see. Bread or no bread? A little bit of bread. Like what's going on today? I can't even lie to you guys. Earlier, someone came in looking for Air Force Ones in a size 10.5, 11, and we didn't really have any, and now this guy brings in like 10 pairs. Obviously, he was only looking for white Air Force Ones, but asking price, $0. Whoa, look at the inside of these guys. Oh, this is an 11.5. 50, 50, 50, 50, 50. 300. Take it or leave it. 300. 300. Looking at 550 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 550 divided by 10. $55 a pair.
How much would you be able to offer me for like all 12 of these?
Like 600.
Could we bring it up to 625, you think?
I think 6, man. A lot of them are like, all of them are like, you know, just not the best shoes, you know? So I think 6 cash is like where I'd be at. Obviously, if you want to start credit, I could do more, but
610 maybe? At least 610, the lowest.
I'll flip 580 or 620. If I win 580, if you win 620, or we could just do the 600.
It's a tempting offer.
If I were you, I'd just take the 6. I don't know though, it's up to you. Again, I think it's stuff that you probably experience people don't really want to buy unless
I get that.
You kind of have the storefront and are willing to wait the month or 6 months or a year that someone's going to, you know, make you a decent offer.
I mean, I know like right now the sneaker market's like not really the best, especially for like Air Maxes, because I know like a lot of people don't really.
Yeah, I mean, not even just Air Forces. It's Jordans. Like, you know, Jordans come out, they're at Foot Locker and they go for less online. So it's, you know, some shoes go for more, but a lot of them are tough. And all this stuff is like.
Yeah, and I know a buddy of mine, he told me yesterday he like bought a pair of shoes for like $200 at like one of the sneaker stores in the mall, and then he like finds out later they're actually worth like what, maybe like $40-50. So he kind of got scammed.
It's a tough market, yeah. You know, we try to price things around market value, so it's a little more difficult for us, but we kind of buy everything if the price makes sense. Like, these are cool shoes to me, so just having them in stock is cool.
Yeah. So saying if like we flip a coin, like if it lands on like heads or tails, like I'll either get these for like 580 or 620.
Yeah, we basically go up 20, down 20. So if you want to do that, or we can just do a 6. Or if you'd rather do, we could also do 610, 590. We can go up 10, down 10 to make it a little less.
I'll do the 610, 590.
Gotcha. You want to call in the air? Regular quarter.
I'll just do heads.
Heads. It is heads.
So 610?
610, yeah.
Okay.
Do you have Zelle?
Do you have cash by any chance? Or?
I don't think we have cash. Venmo, Zelle.
Or Venmo, yeah.
Venmo? Gotcha. If you want to bring up your Venmo code real quick. Your dad's cool with you selling these, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much like he pretty much told me like it's my job to sell these shoes. Like he was like just try to like sell them, make some money.
There you go. That's what's up. I just know that occasionally, you know, kids will say, "Oh, I got these in my dad's closet," and the dad will call later like, "Where are my shoes at?" You know. 610 should have went through. Just double check. You got it.
Okay. Yep, it went through.
All good.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate it, man. Have a good holiday.
Thanks. Also, I double checked again, and I have like 2 more pairs. Yeah, I know. Like I said, like I only had like 12. At least I thought, but like I just bought a whole bunch. Like I didn't like exactly double check how much I had. So you don't mind if I like bring in like maybe 2 more?
Yeah, you can bring them in. We can check them out. Sure.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, I think just the DVs today.
Yeah. Shit, just the DVs. How do you like to pay the difference?
I'll pay card.
Gotcha. Matt, you grab the terminal. Do you need a bag for these, or you got one?
I'll use my bag.
I can text, email, print a sheet if you need.
Print's fine.
Thank you.
Enjoy those.
Appreciate it as always.
These are the last 2.
Thank you, man.
Yeah,
Appreciate
have
it.
a great holiday, man. Be
You too.
safe. Dang. Now this is a nice, I mean, I have these. I like these. They don't go for much, but
You think we could do like 120 for both?
let's see.
Or 130?
Get like $90. These are like not like nothing kind of thing.
Think we could put it up to 100?
Probably 90.
What if we flip the coin?
I think I'm already kind of flipping a coin behind all this shit. I'm gonna be honest. It's just stuff that's not really selling, man. I would do 90. That would make you walking out of here at a flat 700, which is probably hundreds of dollars more than any other store would have offered you in the area.
95, like an extra $5. Cause like I was thinking 500, you got 90. If we meet in the middle, 95.
Yeah, no, I got you.
It'd be like a solid deal.
I think it's solid already, bro. $700 a day before July 4th. I mean, shit.
I mean, it's a lot. I mean, fireworks like what, a couple $100. So, cause I was gonna use some of the money to get fireworks.
You can get firework. You can get glizzies. You can get booze. You can get juice. I know you might not be old enough to drink, but you know, you can buy anything.
I mean, it's a lot of money for sure.
It is.
So you said $90 for these 2?
Yes.
You like these shoes? Cause you say you own a pair.
I do, yeah.
It's unfortunate they don't sell for a lot. You think like maybe within like the next year or 2, like these might go up in value, or probably not?
It's really hard to tell, man. They come out with so many shoes. That's the problem.
Sure, we can't do 95 for these. You're like you're stuck at 90.
Yeah.
All right, screw it. $90.
Got you. Same Venmo.
Mhm.
Got you. Just double check you got it.
Mhm. Okay, that's all. If I have any more sneakers, I'll come back in here.
Yeah, definitely, man. Sounds good.
Happy 4th of July, man.
You
Take
too,
care.
bro. Be safe. Have a good one.
God bless.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, always love a great negotiation, whether it takes a while, whether it's back and forth, whether the person leaves and comes back, whether I have to stay firm at my price, whether we got a coin flip. It is what it is. All this stuff I know confidently not a lot of stores are buying. So at the end of the day, I could have offered less. I could have stayed firm. I could have passed. Like at the end of the day, this stuff no one's buying. So I'm gonna make the offers that I think are fair and that make sense. I think that was fair and made sense. The more I was thinking about it, I feel like I should have offered less, but it is what it is. We got in a Caitlin Clark Kobe. Crazy shoe right here. Nice to see them in person. You probably couldn't tell, I know I couldn't tell by looking at the pictures online, but it kind of looks like there's like watermarks on them, like little water dots. Cool pair. I think it would have been cool to like really put something Caitlin Clark on the shoe, whether it's on the insole or something like that. They didn't do that, but again, still a cool pair. I'm glad we got some content today because we weren't really getting much, and I probably got to dip out of here to run some errands, possibly. So we're gonna inventory all this stuff and take pics and put it on the eBay. Top Shelf.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm all right.
Hey, I'm calling for the Nike 25 Nike SB glow, dunk glow, stain glow, and I'm trying to see like I called you earlier, like maybe a month ago, and I'm trying to get them like get a view on them. So I'm trying to see like what would the lowest stuff would be willing to take if I were to sell the store for off eBay basically.
Did you have an offer in mind?
So last time I told them 600, they said they couldn't do that. They told me 800 I think. So I'm trying to see like if we can work something out better than that.
I think we're probably stuck at the 800 just because it seems to be like, I get it that they haven't sold, but it's, you know, brand new. They're like 12. They're in really good condition. If I say 8 and you say 6, I mean, do you have like a higher counter than 6 or?
I mean, 650, like, I understand it's not going to be a 6, you know? As a store, you don't have to make money as well. So I'm willing to work, but if you got, I want to know, are you guys still at 8 or we can work a little? That's what I'm thinking.
I mean, I was still at 8, but if you want to do like 750 today, I'll do that.
750 would be a little tight right now. Maybe a week later, I can give you a call back if you still have them. Maybe or something else.
Yeah, that's fine. If you want to reach back out and see if we'd still honor that, that's fine.
Okay, got you. Aaron, what's your name?
My name's Aaron. How you doing, man? You too. Bye bye. Got some stuff to sell?
Yeah.
Everything new, used?
Just the slides are used, like ones.
Green?
Yeah.
Stussy. Cool.
From like 2020 or
Yeah, I remember other colorways.
Yeah. Those are the Haley Wilson ones.
Oh, the purple ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, they came in this one?
Yeah, because it's reflect like with the sun, like I think the night and shit.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
What are you asking for this stuff?
30 for the slides, 150 for the Air Max.
Okay, and the SB?
125.
I feel like I'd be at like 260 total cash. It's kind of like whatever way you want to slice it. It's like 20, 120, 120, something like that.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's cool. What's the best way?
Zelle.
Zelle, gosh. Just double check your gosh.
Yeah. Yep, got it.
All good?
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Have a good holiday.
You too. Thank you, guys.
So we got some more shoes in. I'm a big Air Max 90 fan. I think these are called like the Supernovas or the Galaxies. Cool shoe. Again, another shoe that doesn't really sell too well. And then we got this pair, which I personally wanted myself. Didn't get them. I didn't realize they come sealed like this. So that's cool. It's actually a Ziploc bag, so you could open them up. Boom, this is a cool shoe, man. I do like purple. I do kind of want to order these in my size. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Cool bottoms on these, cool laces, cool tongue. It's a cool shoe. So yeah, I'm gonna inventory all this stuff and see what else happens today. Okay, we have a possible buyout that almost went down. Matt had a friend who gave Matt all these shoes to bring in. And I gotta say, someone who's been playing tennis here and there, it's a lot of good tennis shoes, but they all are new with no box, which is very difficult, kind of. Not very difficult for some of them. Like this pair right here goes for some bread. It's a little harder to find, as you can see. Got the court hints there. This is the Hyper Smash, which I wanted to do a video on this shoe recently because, as you can see, it's reminiscent to the Hyper Dunk, but it's a tennis edition, the Hyper Smash. I actually purchased these. They made these in a USA colorway like this, and they did like a Volt colorway as well. So these are kind of cool. And then you got some stuff that isn't as cool, some random stuff. These are used, but good condition. But yeah, long story short, we couldn't come to an agreement due to us being off about $100 difference from what he wanted for the lot and what I wanted to pay. Similar situation to the Air Forces. Not a lot of stores are buying brand new tennis sneakers that have zero hype, especially with no boxes. So as much as I'm like, I want to stock this stuff, I have to remember that it's easier said than done. It's easier to think that we're going to list all this stuff and we're going to make a profit quickly than it's actually going to happen. A lot of this stuff might not sell, and after fees, it's going to be hard to get back the $600+ that he assumes we'll be able to get. But anyways, that might wrap it up for what we got going on over here. Let's see what else happens. What is good? Rain's coming in, and it was a long day today. Hopefully we got some good content. We tried our best. As you can see, we got some very interesting sneakers on the table. Not sure if we spoke about them, but gotta speak about some. Here we got the Fab 5 Huarache. Great shoe right here. I literally tried to buy another brand new pair of these off of eBay because I think I have 1 or 2 brand new pairs, and I'm like, let me get another pair. And they did not pass authentication. I do not know why, but maybe it wasn't meant to be. Packer shoes, blue chip edition. These New Balances I feel like just came out. These are really cool. We like New Balance. Speaking of New Balance, another New Balance. This Kobe Mama Curial is a good one. Just good stuff coming in, good stuff going out. Hope everyone has a great, safe, happy 4th of July. Get those glizzies in, you know, burgers, chicken thighs. What's the #1 July 4th meal? Is it a glizz?
You know, nice burger.
It's just
nice
burger.
Y'all hating on glizzy.
I mean,
but you're right, a nice burger.
I think factually, a glizzy is the most American.
Oh, that's right, because our Joey Chestnut.
Oh yeah.
He's back this year. Didn't he take last year off or something? Or He got banned, right, or something?
I swear he got banned last year.
Yeah, some weird stuff. Yeah, you know, I don't know what you guys are planning on doing, but you know, I'm not doing much. Got the propane, maybe fire up some glizzes, some burgers. Yeah, it's gonna be great. BBQ, nothing like it. Anything else?
Happy for it. The glizzy is crazy.
Anyone going to the beach? Anyone going to the shore?
I'm avoiding that at all costs.
It's probably a lot.
People are going there. I hate the beach. Fun fact, as a kid, I used to do that every year for my birthday. We'd go, like, they would ask me, what do you want to do for your birthday? Go to the beach, go to the beach. My parents got so sick of it, and like, now, like, I can't stand the beach. Especially just hearing, like, all, like, the terrible, like disgusting water and, like, stuff like that with just, like, the sand. It's just, like, I just can't stand the beach, honestly. It's just disgusting. But, yeah, hope everyone has a pretty good 4th of July. I do agree. I think a glizzy is probably the #1 4th of July food. I prefer a burger, just throwing that out there. But I don't have a glizzy, but I prefer a burger.
Don't be uncomfortable, guys.
definitely not having a glizzy. You're gonna like fun fact. As long as I've been here, he's joking, but he's serious at the same time. He's gonna have a few glizzies.
Have plenty of you.
Hey, yo.
Speaking of that, have you guys been to any hot dog spots around here?
What's that?
Spa Verona, Chris's, or something. That's pretty good.
I haven't been there yet, but I forget.
They got something called cowboy chili. They got a glizzy in there with cream cheese.
Oh.
Chili. It seems very odd.
That would fuck
Cream cheese and chili?
I would try that.
Yeah, that's how
I low-key try that.
The chili's a little shaky.
Yeah, that's
gotta be
not
careful. You can't have
chili. Not the cream cheese is.
It sounds like a trip to the bathroom.
I'm just saying you could have bad chili and that'll ruin your week. You know what I mean?
I'll have to have that at home.
Yeah, exactly.
For precautionary reasons, I would have to have that at home. I don't trust hot dogs from a public spot. I don't eat hot dogs out of public spot.
Crazy.
They probably boil it. I don't eat boiled hot dogs. First off, I only do grilled hot dogs if I do have a hot dog. Yeah, I don't eat hot dogs, but just gotta throw that in there. Matt wants a hot dog because he keeps laughing about it.
Yo, I seen video of like guy at like cookout. You have to hide like the water, the hot dog. You fucking turn around.
What has the world became? What has, you know, it's so sad, you know? Can't just eat a glizz in peace.
That's the problem. You can't eat a glizz in peace.
Can't be a glizz eater, huh?
Can't eat those popsicle in peace. You know what I mean?
Nah, that's just crazy. That's just immature. I ain't gonna lie. Like, if it's 100 degrees out, I will
gotta
have
be
a popsicle.
A shy glizzy.
Oh man.
Alright, cool. Let's get out of here. Who's one and done is it?
That's yours.
Alright, cool.
Yep.
Catch you guys next time. Peace.
YouTube, what's going on today? Saturday, July 5th. Beautiful batch going out. Coming back to a nice batch of orders. Missing a couple of things, but that is okay because the meat and the potatoes are here. Up top right here, we have a mid. They call them mid Hyper Royal Blues. I just call them the mid Royals. If you don't want to pay the price on the Royal, you can definitely get a nice cheaper alternative right here on like $100 pair of mids. Over here, we have a pair of Wheaties. A pair that's like, if you look at the market, it's kind of like up and down. Like there's a lot of high ass numbers on that pair, but realistically, what they sell for are like the lower ones. Over here, we have a Union one. Not surprised to see this go because whenever we get the shoe used, which is only like 2 or 3 times, they tend to send pretty quickly. Really nice shoe. I think it's a lot better shoe than I originally thought it was in the beginning. Talk about a pair that start to grow on me. More so just from the previous pairs, the 85 Red one. Never been really crazy about the 85 collection, but I think this is the best one. Up top, I'm on my ear. I would say I'm pretty surprised that this shoe market is really low, but this shoe tends to sell pretty well for us. We got a Tinker 3, we got a Wool 3. The yellow on that is crazy. Over here, got an OG classic. Fire Red 4. This British khaki is funny because the other day, as I was moving stuff around, this is one shoe that like I kind of like stared at for like a quick second, kind of forgetting that we kind of had this shoe. And shortly after, it ended up selling, so really happy about that. Pair that I just bought, 10.5 Cool Gray 11. Good Kobe right here. Kobe 6 All-Star. Another one that kind of dropped pretty low considering where they were, with the Kobe's. Still a good shoe. Still a beautiful sneaker, one of the best Kobe's ever. Over here, Team USA, Olympic, Up Tempo 96. I know A just bought like 6 pairs for a really good deal the other day. We got an Air Max 1 Ultra, nothing too crazy, just the red anniversary colorway. Over here, I think these are the Pineapple SB Dunk High. Got some Vapor Streets, some Vapor Maxes, some Yeezy 700, Ambers, 450s. I honestly hate buying that shoe. I hate seeing that shoe in here. Probably the worst Yeezy or one of the worst Yeezys, just because selling wise, they don't go for much. They have low low value, and they tend to take a while to sell. And then we got some crazy Nerf Kamikaze lows, Reeboks. Colorways on those are crazy right now, just looking at it, but definitely a cool, fun, funky sneaker. We have a motorcycle helmet. Don't ask us. We buy a lot of weird stuff in here, and as you can see, you know, selling a motorcycle helmet. Really, really nice design. It's kind of like a samurai design, just trying to really grasp it, like a Japanese samurai, which is really cool. You got a samurai guy on this side, then you got a tiger. More shoes here, another water bag, camelback going out, and then boom, we got a crazy Jalen Brunson jersey. It's funny because someone who comes here all the time traded that to us. Really cool. This one's going overseas, but it's a really nice jersey. Sharif Abdur-Rahim jersey. He recently just passed, I think, last year. Tend to see his jersey a lot in the Atlanta Hawks. Over here, you have a pinstripe Michael Jordan jersey. Talk about one of the greatest, you know, basketball jerseys ever. The pinstripe is definitely up there. Every time I see this jersey, I think about MJ leaning over with the cherry 12s on. Another beautiful jersey. You could say this one is arguably the greatest NBA jersey as well. The Sacramento Kings, Jason, white chocolate. Williams jersey is kind of crazy. He's calling grown man white chocolate. So pause on that, but definitely a fire jersey. Eagles fly. Shorts, shout out to that dude. Shout out to Alex from Connecticut for copping the TSK shirt. It's been a while since we sold one, honestly, but again, we really appreciate the support and love. You know, if you guys want any merch, I know we still have some hoodies and a lot of t-shirts still left over, so definitely hit us up. Yeah, definitely really happy about this batch. Berwin, anything for people?
Starting with the unions, I'm not surprised to see that one go out, especially used. Those Alma 3s have actually grown on me. I did hit a pair on retail, sold it to the store a while ago. Never saw myself wearing them, but I could definitely appreciate the blue and the sale hits on the midsoles. USA Up Tempos, I feel like that's a shoe that used for us for some reason, like always like sells. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because it's the classic colorway. Going down to the last level, that helmet is super random. We do buy it all here depending on the value and the price. When I was folding the jerseys, I think my favorite jersey out that batch besides the MJ one definitely has to be that Vancouver one. I'm kind of glad they are bringing back those type of jerseys. They definitely don't make them the same anymore, but like the Grizzlies hit goes crazy. And of course, shouts to the people who always buy up our merch, and the Kings jersey is absolutely fire. So shouts to everyone who bought off the eBay, hoping for a great Saturday.
Yeah, like Berman said, hoping for a great Saturday. It's 11:09, so let's flick this up, get it packed up, get it shipped out, so we have a great day. That's everything?
Yeah, so I got a whole bunch of non-boxed, no box stuff. These are all boxed. Most of it I know prices individually, but grand total I don't have grand total.
And you say you're just trying to sell everything, right?
Yeah, the only thing with this one I don't have the Supreme sticker, but that's not.
With the red one?
The actual sticker. You know, like, Supreme always comes with like a sticker.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, I don't have the sticker for that. Those are both from this one. That's not different. Those are both GSs. do have the laces actually. Some laces. This was a lace swap. The original laces are these, but these are too hard. I'm just gonna give them up to.
Oh, the yellow ones?
Yeah, those are the original laces I came. I just put purple laces.
Okay.
They're like impossible to relace though.
All right. And that's everything?
Yeah, that's everything.
All right, cool. Where were you looking for the Kobe's?
I'll take payout 110. Could you 115? Or you got the 110?
I got a buck here. I see there's something for like 150 on average.
You said there's something for 115 on average?
150 on average.
Okay. Yeah.
Over there. The diamond turfs.
That's low. Diamonds are low. Like 70?
Just 70. 70's cool there. Supremes.
If maybe 220.
Probably like 130 on them. This is sales are low. Last sale was in May too.
Right.
And then one sale in May, like 4 or 5.
What can you retail? I think retail 170.
This one, man.
140.
150. I'm just trying to sell it.
145.
I can take a look yourself, man.
Okay, that's all the new, right? I think so.
Yeah, that's all. Everything else is
cool. I'm money here, so we asking on me.
60. What are you looking at for both?
50. Travs.
Travs I was looking for.
What are you relying on?
250.
250 mark. I'm gonna check this mark in a minute. Yeah, I'll probably be at like 150 on these.
Alright, I'll hold them.
What's your lowest you'll do on these?
225.
225. A little high for where I want to be at, so I might just hold off. I could probably do.
Maybe. Alright, I'll say this. Think this one. 2. If I can do 2, then I'd probably let it happen. But anything less than 2, I wouldn't do.
I was thinking 175. Let's come back to this one. Let me think of this one. Actually, 2's not terrible. Grinches. I know this market used all over the place, but let me know.
I think right now it's hard to do
like 450. Let me see. Let's put this one aside for the trash. I'll come back here. White man can't jumps. What are we thinking? I know this market. I know brand new these are high.
I don't know. I really don't, because I know maybe.
Yeah, like brand new. I was surprised to see how high they were, and I'm like,
I'm just gonna say 2. 2.
Oh shit. I'll do 30. Just because again, a lot of them are averaging 60, 70, 80, like in that range. There's only one sale of 100. Only one sale of 100 used that I'm looking at right now.
40.
35.
37.50.
That's a crazy number. I don't know.
Ain't that that's
Washington Found.
2.
Yeah.
I sold you a couple pairs and I bought them that same, so I walked out on me.
It's funny, like for us, like we've low-key been moving the shoe lately just because the prices have like gone down. This one, I'll probably be at like 100, honestly. Just like no box and just seeing the average of the other pairs with box. And this one has just like drag on the hill. I'll probably be at a buck here. The no box stuff. What do you like? What do you think you're averaging? Just because I know it's a lot of no box stuff.
I don't understand why they go for $500-600.
So there's certain ones that like I want to see. That's a little like that's kind of more important than the others because like the other ones are like I can kind of like already guess where they're at. I want to calculate this stuff before I come over here. This was 35. This was 50. This was 70.
This one is 145.
145. Yup.
Kobe's was a buck. You said.
Kobe was a buck.
You said the Kobe's Travs.
Oh,
I'm gonna keep the Lost and Found.
That's what it was. Yeah, this is for. So this is. I had this in my thing still. And I said we'll come back to this, and then Lost and Found. You said you'll keep. So this should be 400 then. Yeah. All right, bet. So, screenshot that. All right, let me go through this stuff now. You want to do a coin flip?
No, this is the first time I'm gonna see this. Pop. Hey, come here. What's the coin flip? It's a coin flip.
1617.
Coin flip.
Or 1650.
We want to do a coin flip, so you choose heads or tails, okay? You said 1617 or
1617, or you can do just this 1615 right now.
1617. Yeah, do 1617.
Do 1617.
Call in there, all right? He's going to flip a coin. Oh, do I have to flip it, or I'll flip it?
I'll flip. You guys can call.
Yeah, don't let me flip. Don't let him flip you. Hey,
So-
bro, there's $100 on this. So you're not
don't let your dad pressure you. You win or lose, you still win.
Nah, you should hear how he talks to me.
You win.
Nah, you should hear how he talks to me.
Win or lose, you still win.
Pop. Heads or tails? $100.
Heads.
Or you're grounded. You're grounded.
You got heads?
Mm-hmm.
All right. What you got?
Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
Don't touch it. It's heads. Heads.
$100.
Yeah, definitely. So you take that out. So yeah, definitely.
I just did a quarter of the dime now. How old are you?
7.
So I'm still 7-year-old. I'll take it though. Can't get mad at a kid. Is that the best way?
No, just lost against a kid.
Alrighty, first deal of the day, first transaction of the day. The only thing we got so far, the first customers of the day, it's been a little slow so far. I assume it's going to pick up a little bit later. It's already 2 o'clock. As you guys just saw, I lost a coin flip to a 7-year-old, but it's all good. I think the deal still made sense in my opinion. Some of the stuff we just got, the Falcons pair, boom. 21 on the back is pretty fire. The real name is the Command Force, but I call them the White Man Can't Jumps because that's literally the shoe. It's an Alma My Air 5s. Marketing on this one is really funny. I think we'll sell around 2, but you get the yellow MX ones. I feel like we just sold the black one the other day. Got the white Kobe Air Forces. Some Grinches, some Travs, a bunch of no box stuff, a lot of good stuff. Some Joe Fresh goods, Concords, Stussy, depending who you are, how you say it. Some Mellow 2s, Fire Red 4s, some Bread 4 reimagines, some Big Bangs, some Washer Thrones, some Turtle Doves, a lot of stuff. So got our hands full, probably for the next couple hours. Yeah, I'm a little hot right now, I'm not gonna lie. Matt got a shoe that we just sold, and yeah, let's see what the rest of the day holds.
YouTube, what is good? Hopefully everyone had a great 4th of July. My 4th of July was very interesting. Went to the park to play some basketball. Next thing you know, I'm playing basketball with Adam Sandler. That was actually hilarious that he was playing ball at one of my hometown courts. I guess he's shooting a movie there. The last thing I would expect someone like that to be doing morning of 4th of July. Other than that, it was a good day today. I was working all day on this flea market video, hoping to put it out tomorrow for you guys. So shout out to everyone for watching all the content. Shout out to everyone for pulling up today, selling us stuff, buying stuff, trading, whatever it is. And you guys can wrap it up because you guys got more action today than I did.
Slower pace Saturday, which is not terrible after 4th of July. A lot of stuff, as you can see back there. Not a lot of camera, but we did get a lot of nice quality stuff that should sell relatively quickly in my opinion, or probably just look good in the case as well. A lot of different stuff. couple LeBrons, used SB4s, new SB4s, some Barclays, 5'S4s, LeBron Watch the Thrones, Big Bangs, Sean Witherspoons, all that good stuff. So yeah, just a really relaxed Saturday in a sense when it comes to the amount of people who stopped by today, but we appreciate everyone who stopped by because there was a lot of good interactions, a lot of good sales, a lot of good buys. So yeah, overall calm Saturday, and yeah,
I hope everybody had a good July 4th. Had some glizzy, but it was hot this past couple of days, so just stay cool, and that's it.
Just to everyone who put up today. You know, it's a post-holiday day, so I'm not surprised that we didn't get too much action. It was actually very calm in here today. Only had really just one buy, a couple buys over there. But yeah, of course, just to everyone out there for watching. We've got some Grinches in. Got one of my favorites, Stussies. These are also one of my favorites. Speaking of these, I'm really anticipating the new Aquas coming out. I believe they come out the 19th, so hoping to grab a pair of those. Shouts to Jordan, it's his birthday tomorrow. Monday. Shouts to Jordan, hope he has a great birthday. Hope he has a wonderful, wonderful day and he celebrates it well. Hope everyone's enjoying the content. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next epi. Oh.